Alright, the next video is going to talk about doing layouts around angles, head down flying angles. So this ones I'm doing is flat at the moment. It's not a vertical angle, so it's more low speed, like you'd be doing low speed in the tunnel. To do this properly, it's all about trajectory and choice of travel. So for this, it's really important that if you have not and cannot do flat head-up angles, don't even waste your time trying to do this. You really want to be able to do flat head-up angles and low speed in the tunnel already, because it's very, very similar to that. So really be aware of that, please. If that's the case, go and refer to the head-up moving tutorials and learn some of that and go and practice. And then come back later. The sky's not going anywhere. Cool. So big thing for what I'm trying to do here is I'm doing a layout around, and I really want to think about traveling in this direction first. We'll try and bring that up. I really want to think about traveling this direction before going this direction and end up on my feet in this orientation here. I plan to actually go similar to this. One big around and in position, head up there. That's the goal. I don't do that, and I don't do that for various reasons. Usually my trajectory, it's my trajectory that I stuffed up. Okay, so let's continue. So you can see I peeled back, over, and landed flat here. So the goal would have been to go forward a bit more, because if I go forwards more, I'm not going to lose as much distance backwards, and I'm going to land pretty much right next to the person. So if we can do this eventually with groups, so first practice it solo. Once you can do a solo, then you can start doing it in groups, and we can start being a bit more accurate with all these kind of maneuvers. Landing flat on the feet. Okay, so this can happen here. You misjudge it, you're back and behind. So really, when you're trying to come back, try to relax the arms, head back behind the arms, and controlling with your feet. So there will be another tutorial for this that will be up on the page. So for flying flat head up with head down angles, go and check that one out. Okay, so let's go back again to that transition. Okay, so you can see here on the belly, flying through. I thought I accelerated, but I necessarily didn't. So I want to probably take my arms away and close my legs like this. And this is going to give me the ability to move forward in this direction, following the arrow, and then across, just like I'd be going across the tunnel after diving down from a back layout, then up, like I'd be going on the up part of a back layout in a tunnel, the head up part, backwards, and then catching down like I'm about to move across the other side of the tunnel, and then maintaining in that position there. So see here, I point the toes to try and catch, head's behind the arms, body's nice and flat. I misjudged it. So I've only gotten to do these a couple times, but you can see I'm only doing it with one other. So don't go and try and do this in groups. Just go and do it with your mate. Take turns, one lead, one follow. Cool, then transition out of it. I go sideways transition. This way I can maintain eye contact on the belly flyer. You can see also my levels is not under, I've stopped here. Very similar to what another back flyer, head down, would be doing. Cool, hope you learned something on that one and enjoyed it. Cheers.